Let's now learn how to blend two images together. And this tutorial, by the way, is one of the most interesting tutorials because you will learn how to blend, kind of mix two images together in order to get a new image that's a little bit weird, but it looks amazing if the two images are related to one another. So if the two images, for example, if you have the beach and if you have the palms or the coconut, if you blend these two together, you are going to get an image that looks amazing. Let's do that. So let me now go to the main.py and create a function that's going to blend two images together. So I'm going to say here def, and then I'm going to create a new function called blend two images, and you can pass the image 1 and image 2. Let's do that. Image 1 and then comma image 2, and then we need to open the two images. I'm going to say here image.open, and then I'm going to pass the images path, and then the image name, image 1, and then I'm going to store this in a variable called image1, and then I'm going to create the same. I'm going to copy this line, and then I'm going to paste that line just below it and change this to image 2, and here image 2. And now we opened the two images. After we have opened the two images, what we need to do is that we need to blend these images together. How can we do that? Well, it's very, very simple. You can call the blend image on the image class and then pass the two images. So you can here pass image 1 and image 2. So I'm going to say here image 1, and then comma image 2, and then the third parameter is just the alpha. It's called the alpha. It's just a factor, and that factor can be 0, 1, and it can be any other number, but if it's 0, it's going to return, it's just going to create a copy of the first image, and if the alpha is 1, it's going to create a copy of the second image. But if the number is in between, or if the number is different, it's going to create a very unique image that is a blend of the two images. So let's pass a number, let's say 0.3, and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to pass here 0.3, and this is going to return, obviously this is going to return a new image. I'm going to here say new underscore image, because this is going to return an image, and then we can save that image in a new folder, or we can just show it. Let's just show that image. I'm going to say here new image.show, and let me save and call this function blend two images, and then we need to pass the name of the two images. Let's pass the coconut.jpg, and then comma, and I'm going to also pass the palms.jpg, and let me save and run our script and see what's going to happen. If you run your script, you are going to get this error value, my images don't match, because the two images don't have the same sizes. Therefore we should change this to another image. Let's test with the beach, because the beach and the coconut image both have the same size. If you save now and run your script, guess what? It's gonna run successfully, and as you can see, it's gonna open the image, and now we have a blend of these two images. It looks amazing, the coconut with the beach image. And of course you can change the factor here. Instead of 3, you can pass 0.6, and if you save and run, you are going to get an amazing image, a new image. As you can see, it looks amazing.